Did the president nude
Got
in bed
them
with
credit
City, had his
cards.
characters sue the town of South Park, and
Gotta
also face
put
questioning about Jeffrey
it on
Epstein.
their credit card.
I'm not in the mood right now. Another random commented on my Instagram that you're on the Epstein list.
The Epstein list? Are we still talking about that?
Well, are you on the list?
Bruh.
He did have the aboot that though.
The aboot, right. That face.
Maybe that's what they're gonna do next. That's why he wants to take Canada, because he's Canadian. He's from New York, so he's like.
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wild. I'm a jaded Gemini till the day I die, and I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
Consequences have actions.
Guys, South Park is back. And
With
they're
a
not
vengeance.
sparing nobody. Yeah, they came back with a vengeance for sure.
And $1.5 billion.
Of what did he say? FU money?
Big capital FU money, right? And no regard for a lawsuit.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTube couple back at it once again. Top 5, top 10. And it's going to be a hard week for all the people that just want to sue people because they don't like what was said about them or how it made them feel, even
Pretty
if it might have been the truth.
Pretty much.
Because you know it is America, and people are entitled
This
to
is
their
America.
First Amendment right, brother, and my Second Amendment right. And if you want to try to take me down to court, my Fifth Amendment right, brother.
Like, this is insane.
And they trying to free Ghislaine now.
Yeah.
Now I gotta be yelling at y'all again. Apparently, they trying to free Ghislaine. It's still not enough.
Nah,
It's
they
still
are
not enough for some of them.
And they asked Senior Orange, they said, so are you going to pardon her? He talking about, I mean, I got the power to do it, but I don't know yet. Huh?
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Then now some people are calling her a victim. As if she
You
did
talking
not
about the
groom-
lady that was referring to people as her slaves?
Yes. The lady with the creepy PDF inspired
Make no mistake,
artwork
y'all.
in her house.
Make no mistake, because now we do live in the world where you will see the government, you will see the people that are supposed to be tasked with protecting you actually come out and say people are guilty of nothing when you
Yes.
can see stuff in your face, bro. So you got to definitely watch, the status quo, because good is still good and evil is still evil, bro.
And please remember that certain people got taken from this world before they can get their due process. She did not. She had a whole court proceeding, fair trial, got sentenced. She's doing her time. So what's changed? This. So it's like,
The next week of South Park is going to be amazing. Just know that.
South Park really went in. They basically were just mocking Trump. They were just mocking him the whole time. Pretty much putting a magnifying glass on America. They did the umbrella of the iceberg, the tip of the iceberg being the Trump stuff. But really it goes deep to show, like, when you go too far in one direction, you're just as bad as the other side of the coin that you've been saying. Like, okay, things got too woke. Things got too this, too that. So we're going to go in the far opposite direction. People forget the only reason why we got to that woke space is because stuff used to be in the opposite direction already.
And unhinged.
And unhinged. And I feel like South Park
so
did a
much
really
so
good job
to
showing
the
that.
point where people were literally flying people to islands, and you know what I'm saying? And so much so to the point where like really think about, like, people want lead in the paint.
Yeah.
I'm convinced at this point that wow. But yeah, it's to the point where everybody's an Eric Cartman is the premise of the episode, and Eric Cartman can't even live with himself. So if you're a South Park aficionado, you do with that information what you so see fit. Go get Paramount plus to go watch it. I guess
so.
I ain't gonna tell you how to watch it, but it's worth watching.
Yeah, it is. It was worth it. It definitely had my mouth on the floor because I didn't think. And they touched on this in the episode, too, of how, like, everyone is walking on eggshells around this man. Like, everyone is scared to say Trump is messing up, basically. Like, and, bruh.
Naja, it's so much
there.
to the point, because when the people at the top are so litigious, it's a trickle-down effect to anybody that's under the umbrella. Like, oh, if I don't like what you're saying, didn't you show me that the person from the Coldplay concert's trying to sue somebody?
Yes. The couple that got caught on the Jumbotron is trying to sue Coldplay. Well, the married man is trying to sue Coldplay. Sir, he was doing his job. You showed up at his job. And because of your behavior, you lost your job. You had, what does that have to do with Coldplay? He doing his job.
Nah, it's just like you said. It's like a nationwide gag order for one side that if you don't come correct, then they're gonna come for you in that way. And it's like, okay, bro, it's a slippery slope, right?
Because trend.
What happened to "Don't Tread on Me," brother?
Yeah,
but that's what y'all support. So be it. Two-sided coin.
They even turned PC Principal, who used to be politically correct Principal. Now it's like Power Christian or something.
Power Christian
Principal. And I thought that was interesting too, because that is the reality. That is the, how I talk about the crunchy to alt-right pipeline, like people that go to Whole Foods and they grow their own beans and they have their own chickens, which is a good idea. Right. But then it leads into this cult weirdness, a trad.
You want a commune.
Yeah, and now it's God wants us to have 50 kids. Let's do it. Like that thing, I could see how somebody started off as a hippie and then turns into that. So I thought it was really cool how they turned PC Principal into no, this is Christianity, brother. We're Christian. You don't want to convert, you got to leave this school. I was like, whoa. And just when you think it's too far, nope, they remind you things are different now. Right. This is appropriate.
They remind you now, since woke is dead and y'all wanted to get rid of all DEI and all of that, now them same things that y'all don't want, right, that y'all was like, oh, I want to say it so bad, I want to say it. Now they're using those derogatory words to refer to the person that y'all hold near and dear.
Yep.
Let's see how fast it becomes a problem now, because it's a problem when I do it. It's a problem when they do it. Really think about it, bro. It's a slippery slope, all that trying to especially when you're dead to the right, bro.
Yes.
I'm
gonna play a little bit of this because Paramount don't play.
Yeah, dude.
But once I show this little snippet, what I really want to get into is the White House's response to this.
Yeah.
So for one, this was a scene showing Trump in bed with Satan. I think it's really interesting how they kept giving him the Canadian head.
Nah, that's an ode to, in my opinion. You remember when Saddam Hussein was on this show?
Yeah.
He had the same exact, and that's why Satan was like, you remind me of my ex, basically.
Oh.
Because that is his ex.
And you said when we were watching it, they were using the same music too.
Yep, because he's moving like this is a very, very big dictatorship.
Yeah, I know he was sick when he saw this.
I mean, and there's really nothing that he can really do about it.
It really isn't.
Except for say it's irrelevant, but we'll see about that, huh?
Crazy work.
You got Pam Bondi. Hey, they keep talking about the list.
What list? What did he say? Settle down?
Settle down. Take a chill pill. Just chill.
Wow.
Just distract.
South Park kicked off its latest season by skewering both Donald Trump and its parent company, Paramount. Hours after news broke that Paramount had reached a reported $1.5 billion deal with the creators of the animated sitcom, securing 50 episodes over the next 5 years. The
50
for the next 5. He said, bro, your whole presidency, we're coming with that.
You're cooked, bro.
Damn.
You're cooked, church. You're cooked.
50.
He about to pull their...
They're employed. They're very employed, okay? They're employed.
Yeah, bro, they got a hellified budget too, bro.
Wow.
Oh, wow. This is going to be a rough one.
I was worried about South Park for a little bit because, Integrity Farms and, I could tell that they didn't really know where to go for a second there.
Maybe because they were gag ordered.
I think so, yeah.
They're insisting. They didn't have the budget to go to war. But now, because it does take money to go to war. And
they eating real good right now.
Yeah, they are.
Did the president nude
got them credit cards.
His character sue the town of South Park and also face questioning about Jeffrey Epstein.
On their credit card.
I'm I'm not in the mood right now. Another random commented on my Instagram that you're on the Epstein list.
The Epstein list? Are we still talking about that?
Well, are you on the list?
Bruh.
He did have the aboot that though.
The aboot, right? That face.
Maybe that's what they're gonna do next. That's why he wants to take Canada, because he's Canadian. He's from New York, so he's like, I'm secretly Canadian.
What if he's secretly not an American? Plot twist.
Yeah, that is gonna be one.
Here, let's see what the White
This
House
is gonna stress him out tremendously.
Oh,
If he
I already
actually
know.
does have like a heart condition,
He does. I was about to say he wasn't looking too good
that's not
the other
that's
day.
not good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't wishing nothing on nobody. I'm gonna just let nature take course, if you know what I mean. Like,
You don't want to antagonize people with heart conditions,
No, you do
especially
not.
not like that. Because then at the end of the episode, they showed him butt bookie naked.
oh yeah, I forgot he was.
But guess what? Didn't y'all just pass a bill that said there's no regulation on
for
AI?
Yes.
So
Y'all messed up with that, and that's gonna be in effect for a few years.
I mean, maybe I'm looking at it too broad. My ICDC degree does not go as far as AI. Lil Romeo didn't know nothing about AI when I graduated.
I feel like at most what they make everybody do is to just mark content as AI, but that's not even like a requirement.
It's just an ad,
A
bro.
well-known animated TV series is receiving a fire response from the White.
Y'all got South Park so messed up. A well-known animated TV series. Boy, you know
Well-known.
South Park. You look about like 45. You know freaking South Park, bro.
Man.
House. Comedy Central South Park was created by Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
We
the
know.
season premiere of the show last
Wasn't
summer
that when they were on
featured
that
President
acid?
Donald Trump
I think so.
I gotta edit that out now.
live event with Satan.
At 11:11.
Today, White House spokesperson issued a statement saying in part, quote, South Park hasn't been relevant for more than 20 years.
I beg to differ. They just had the Ozempic episode. I thought that was pretty.
I thought the Ozempic one was funny too.
I thought that
I'm
was
not
like.
on Ozempic. I'm on Lizzo. I'm on Lizzo.
That's
I'm
all
not
I
on
could
Ozempic.
afford was body positivity.
All I could afford was body positivity.
Wow. And then you
Yeah,
talk about
that was
20
crazy.
years, bro. They literally did like a whole. They've had a lot of episodes that have been crazy.
No, seriously, they've had the whole within the past 20 years. They've had the Kenny died, got resurrected. The big movie, the South Park movie, video games, like
what was it called? Dare.
you know where they had to fight Satan.
Yeah.
And that was the end of
It's
it.
called like the
Chef.
something stick or something. I don't know.
Bruh, South Park definitely isn't like a no name. Like they trying them for sure.
Definitely trying them boys.
That was
But
some hating ass shit.
there's no reason to sue if nobody's watching, right?
Right.
We'll just
It
see
went
if
on to
that's
say
what they
the
do.
fourth-rate show is hanging on by a thread by
Big
uninspired
ass suit.
ideas in an attempt for attention. The show's parent company, Paramount, has not issued a response.
What you hiding in that suit, bro? What are you hiding in that suit, dog?
So now they talk about they sorry, bruh.
The Epstein list is in his suit.
It
He
is.
hiding that bit in that big ass suit, bro.
That shit taped to his leg.
Damn, they do this show like it's like Jimmy Kimmel or something. Like
yeah,
they,
like a week before.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know what? F it. Let's just talk about what's going on right now.
It's pretty impressive, and still
That
to
is
this
pretty
day,
impressive.
it hits hard.
Later in the conversation, moderator Josh Horowitz asked if there were concerns about the season 27 premiere. Parker referenced the episode showing Trump's penis when he shared the feedback from the network.
That
they
was
were like,
crazy.
we're going to blur the penis. And we're like, no, you're not going to blur the penis.
Yeah, they didn't leave anything up to the imagination at all.
They didn't.
Oh my God. Because I'm so used to seeing South Park on Comedy Central where everything's blurred out, you know, Adult Swim. Nah.
They
bruh.
literally went ham on this. They went ham on this.
They used that budget. They were like, if this is the only episode that ever comes out, we're about to come out with a bang. They went in.
Not
I'm so fucking handsome. Take your bitch for ransom. Yeah, you have some plans, but she not finna answer. For the Gemini, she gon' cut you off like cancer.